Good morning, one and all, and welcome to Haiku Friday. Today is December 11th, 2015. Special impending holiday episode. So we have 6 haikus to read this morning. The first one is from Craig. Craig writes, "It is a fine line. The grass is always greener. Be grateful for now." And if you can't tell, Craig's a dad and dishing out some sage advice there. Not just to his kids, but I think to all of us. Thank you, Craig. It was really nice. Jack sent this one in early, and then he also sent another one in, which we'll get to later, but that one came in just under the wire last night. So this is from Jack. "Call me Grandpa Jack. This is my very first one. It makes me happy." Congratulations, Jack. It's a nice haiku. And being a grandpa is the best. So congrats, and thanks for the haiku. This is from my neighbor Scott. And I talked about Scott before. Scott and I are both at one point bombardiers aboard B-52s. We spent many a holiday on alert, and Scott must be conjuring up some of those old memories in this haiku. Scott writes, "Buff-themed Christmas songs, joy, peace is our profession, ho ho ho, boom boom." Scott. Yep, I remember being on alert. We had a lot of interesting, fun things we did out there on Christmas. Rod Neville and I once took a truck out to the out by the front gate, out by the chapel. There was a life-size manger scene, creche, nativity scene, and of course there's lots of cars driving by. So Rod and I thought it would be fun to join the living, to make it a living manger scene, and so we got down on our knees as if praying to the baby Jesus in our flight suits in front of the chapel. And we thought that was pretty funny. And you know, I think it was pretty funny. Cars must have wondered what was going on as they drove by. Drivers must have. Cars didn't wonder anything because cars are objects. Okay, here's one from Steve. And as you probably know, Steve missed last week's. First time I think Steve's ever missed one. But here's Steve's haiku. "Missed Friday's haiku. Off to Las Vegas for fun. Then Kauai for sun." Sounds like you made a good choice there, Steve. Thank you for getting back in it, getting back on that haiku horse. And this is the second one from Jack. Thanks again, Jack. Jack writes, "I am on my couch. Star Trek is the show of choice. It's all I like." That's from Jack. Jack, I know what you're talking about. You often find me watching the original series a lot. And here's the last one from me. "I miss snow and ice. 50-degree Decembers. Hooray for that too." So, as you can probably see, we've got our power back. Everything's back to normal here in Spokane. Thanks for tuning in for Haiku Friday. I appreciate it. Send any of your haikus that you would like to me at haikufriday.com is where you'll find the email address. Spokanorama@comcast.net is the email address.